energy in this building off that play.
Davis going to work in the paint.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he's... Look out!
Can you say? Elevation?
I'll tell you, there's a tenacity to his driving ability that is almost awe-inspiring. Go ahead, Russell.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here for the Warriors. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at Durant. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
The drive by Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
It is just so hard, guys. Stopping James Harden on the bounce. There's a physical strength aspect to his game that's difficult to deal with.
Kicks it to George. Blocked by Green.
And still one of the nastiest defenders in this league. Green protecting the house.
Back to Harden. Launches a three, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Harden's got 13.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Carrington. Pass to George. There's a screen from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Golden State with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 17. From 15 feet away. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Gordon, the pass to Harden. And the Warriors with another three. Grant, you were a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Harden. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Warriors, number 1. The Wizards in second.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Here's lights out. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And stolen by Green. And they're pushing it up. Moody passes to Wiggins. And the Warriors with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George outside. Here's the pick. Slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. Wiggins passes to Moody. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Young inside. Pounded by Wiggins. The three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
2 points. That one goes. Shireman's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Up top, Gordon. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's Green missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Who's got ball?
1:41 left in the first half. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Young, the pass to Lights out. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Wiggins passes to Moody. There's the rejection. 1:10 left in the half. Pass to Lights out. To the right side. Young against Wiggins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington making some changes. Sarr comes in for Shireman, and it's Davis in for George.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Moody passes to Green. Here's Podziemski. No good with a layup. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lights out. Green covering. Here's Davis. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Trae Young. First personal foul.
And he drops the
Second
first.
team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play. And so, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see him right back here to begin quarter number 3.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
Definitely some.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green, Brandon Podziemski out there with Aaron Wiggins, and it's Moses Moody, and it's Gordon in at center. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Gordon left side, Wiggins outside. Podziemski with it. The kick out to Wiggins. And the three off target. The Wizards trail by 20. Here's Sarr. Good work defensively by Gordon. Wiggins outside. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here's Young. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Fires from deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hey, yo, right here.
Tipped. And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Inside. Davis slams it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Wiggins. And the basket is good. Wiggins got 10 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Opportunity to bring up this season's top assist man. Trae Young, fourth.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
The Warriors lead by 23. Pass to Towns.
Yo, watch it.
Here's Gomez. Westbrook outside.
Hey, heads up. Front him.
5 on the clock.
Hey, swing it.
Gomez gets the bucket. He's got 16.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, our organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Back to you guys.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up the stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
The kick out to Young. And again, Washington, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Durant, the shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Davis. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Outside Durant, stolen by Davis. Here's lights out, covered by Towns. Here's lights out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
That shot off the mark.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That was so good.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Here's Gomez. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
Pass to Sarr. And here's Davis. Three-pointer, no good. Right side Durant. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Assist from
You call that moving
Kevin
with
Durant.
intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Young, the pass to Davis. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's high, he's riding it.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Washington's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to lights out. Davis probing. Four on the clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. Here's Young. The rebound by Gomez.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
1:57 left to play in the third. Young from long range. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Gomez. Off target with the 3.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Powered it down.
Westbrook.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Right side Young. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Davis. Can't cash it in from close range. And Towns has got the ball here for Golden State.
Westbrook.
Durant looking around. Here's Gomez. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Gomez has got 22 points.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Pass to Davis. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Warriors shooting nearly 60% of the floor in the third. And it's powered home by Towns.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Young. Outside Davis. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go that time.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Carlton Carrington, and it's George in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Gomez. Connects from downtown. Gomez has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
George defending. Pass to Westbrook. And the Warriors with another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
George sets a screen. Now Carrington to the paint. Oh, and Towns with the block.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
Westbrook finds Towns. Screen by Durant. Let's go with a three. Another three for Golden State. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. They're surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with the...
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. They immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Durant, pass to Towns. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Great game for him. Double-double now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Down low. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow. Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Shireman. It's rebounded by Golden State. Gomez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Let's take a look at our player of the game, someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Pajemski into the lane. Outside, Green. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes, because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right. Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Here's lights out. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Pajemski. Outside for Green.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Davis against Lively. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Wizards basketball.
How's it going? Let's go. Let's start now. Let's go.
The Wizards have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. Washington moving the ball around. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, Alex Sarr with authority, finishing serve.
Pass to Pajemski. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Houdini.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. And there's the drive. Three-pointer, Harden. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Three-point field goal.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Gomez. Back to Harden. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. The shot by Gomez, no good. It's Sarr, high post. There's Davis with the three. Rebounded by Green. Here's Gomez. It's tipped. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And they go to the intentional foul.
James Harden. First personal foul.
Free throws good.
Second
Young.
team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for Young. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.